Hello students, I am Arun Pandey. I am going to discuss class 7, subject science, chapter 1, and the name of the chapter is nutrition in plants. So inside nutrition in plants, what things we are discuss in front of you, that is heterotrophic nutrition. And inside heterotrophic nutrition, there is two topics. One is insectivorous plants and second is saprophytes. So about insectivorous plants, some plants get some of their nutrition by trapping and digesting insect and sometimes other small animals. That means, once again try to understood. Class 7 student, about insectivorous plants. Some plants, not all the plants, some plants only eat and take their nutrition by trapping and digesting insect and some small animals for their nutritional requirement, and these plants are called insectivorous plant. So on other hand, we can define the insectivorous plants that eat insect for their nutritional needs are called insectivorous plants. So after that, they means which, what? They means insectivorous plants. That means insectivorous plants use modified structure formed by their leaves to trap insect. That means their leaf is modified in specific structure to trap and digest the insect that he trapped inside them. So all of them are green and can photosynthesize. That means all insectivorous plants are green and they can make their own food by the process of photosynthesis also. But confusion is there. Why they eat insect? What is the requirement of eating insect? So they rely partially on insect and small animals for the supply of nitrogen, because when they photosynthesize and make their own food, they cannot fulfill the nutritional need of nitrogen. To fulfill the nutritional need of nitrogen, they eat insect, are called insectivorous plants. Then pitcher plants, sundew plants, Venus flytrap. I am telling you an example of insectivorous plants. So pitcher plants, sundew plants and Venus flytrap are insectivorous plants. So pitcher plants has leaves that are modified to look like a pitcher or a large jug. That you know already? That pitcher plants, as name indicates, its leaf is modified into pitcher. That means earthen pot. Earthen pot are called pitcher, in the form of pitcher. Then the pitcher has a liquid at the bottom of the pitcher. Then liquid of the bottom. Then bottom of the pitcher, specific liquid that digests the insects. Then which attracts insect inside. Then liquid also interact insect inside them. The insect are unable to climb back out, became the hair inside the pitcher that point onwards. That means inside the pitcher there is hair-like structure, and when insect go inside the pitcher, they cannot come back, and only that place they will be killed by the juices secreted by the pitcher and digest them. Then what happened? The insect are then digested by the plant digestive juices. Then insect are digested by digestive juices. What about Venus flytrap? Venus flytrap are also has modified leaves. Venus flytrap is an insectivorous plant. It has also modified leaves. Then modified leaves have lamina on each side of midrib to modified into lobe. That means Venus flytrap also has modified leaf, and that modified leaf folded from the midrib of the leaf. Then when an insect sits on the inside the lobe, when any insect sits inside the lobe, then it triggers the mechanism of closation lobe. Then lobe will be closed permanently and insect will be digested. So this much is I am telling you about insectivorous plant. Then after that saprophytes. That means about saprophytes, first of all have to know what is saprophytes. So organism that get their nutrient from dead and decaying organic matter. Once again try to understand saprophytes, organism that get their nutrient. That means organism that get their nutritional need, get their nutrients from dead and decaying organisms are called saprophytes. They use digestive juices to break down the material into simple ones that can be absorbed. That means they can use digestive juices to break down complex ones into simple ones and utilize them. So this type of nutrition is called saprophytic nutrition. The mode of nutrition in which saprophyte takes its nutrition from dead and decaying organism are called saprophytic nutrition. Then some bacteria and fungi are saprophytes. What is the example of saprophytes? Some bacteria and fungi are example of saprophytes. That means bacteria and some fungi decompose dead plants and animals and into organic matter, and then they take their nutrient from them, from decomposed material. So these all I have explained you about insectivorous plant and saprophyte. So this much enough. Thank you.